What is up, YouTube? It's your kids, and I'm back with another video. Day 5 out of 5 on the 5 days in a row uploads. And today we got all my career players on one team. We start out right here at point guard. Point guard number 1, numero uno point guard, King Washington Jr. You know, he is the current my career, the main guy who I've been doing all year for this year. He's gone through OT, through college, and in the NBA right now. And then we got his cousin who was introduced in college with Houston, Jules Delacroix, and he is also going to be in the NBA with King, like we saw in the last episode with King. And then we got his best friend who was with him or against him in OTE with him in college, and now against him again in the NBA. The best friend of King, he was a my career player that I made, and so he's on this team. We got the power forward. Some of y'all don't know who this is. This is Big Tyrell Mitchell. He was my 2K24 my career, cut short because I kind of just got bored and didn't want to make those videos anymore with him, so he got cut short. But we got the center, Angus Sutherland, current big man my career of OTE, my current OT my career, Angus Sutherland. We got a cut short 2-episode series, Milan Washington. Y'all weren't really messing with him. Y'all voted to get rid of him, so I got rid of him. We got Zaire Carter, another 2-episode guy. I kind of just at the time didn't have time to post a second my career, and so Zaire Carter got short. And most of y'all probably don't know who this is. This is Delani Idowu, and he was the friend of Big Ty. That was Big Ty's friend / rival in OTE and 2K24 if y'all didn't watch that. So today I'm going to be playing this game against the Raptors on 1-minute quarters. I'm going to play this game, try to get a bucket with every player, hopefully. And then I'm going to sim the season and see if we can win the NBA Finals. And honestly, if I have fun, depending on how you like it, I might turn into an actual series, because this could be really fun with only players I created. And also Big Ty, you might have saw his face skin in the 2K25, and you might be like, it's different than what we saw in the series. It's because it's the Keon Ellis face skin, and it was in 2K24. But Keon Ellis has a new face skin for 2K25, so I just said, you know what, I'll just deal with it. Big Ty he just got a makeover for 2K25 some calm. But we got scored on right there off tip-off. And you saw right there, Angus actually jumped for the tip-off, which he doesn't do during OT. And I clicked the same exact button. So I don't think Bro wants to jump on tip-off in OT. Alley-oop, hey! My 2 active my careers with the alley-oop. I like to see that. King, which is the main my career this year, throwing an alley-oop to the my career that's active right now, Angus Sutherland. And we got Big Ty kicking it up to Jules Delacroix. Let's go. Let's go, Jules. And hey, if there's any of these players in this team like Milan, like Zaire, Big Ty that you want to see me bring back, drop a comment. I might have to bring him back. I don't know if I'd bring Milan back because y'all really didn't mess with him, and it took a long time for me to make his videos. But maybe Zaire might come back. Hey, Jet Crawford. I did not know that was his body. And maybe we incorporate Big Ty into some videos this summer. I don't know. But drop a comment if you want to see that. Otherwise, I'll just keep it how it is. We got Jet Crawford playing defense on Brandon Ingram, which is stuff he's going to be doing in videos soon because he's in the NBA. And Big Ty with the rebound, and he couldn't get anything. I was trying to turn it up, and I didn't realize clock was on and down. But hey, that's a good first quarter. We got 6 points. Jules scored, Jet scored, and Angus scored. And King has an assist. So we're taking this ball to the court with Jules. I'm driving past him. Hey, oh my gosh. I tried getting a 2 hands for safety dunk on top of Jakob Podol, but I couldn't get it to go with Jules Delacroix. I did not know he was this athletic. I knew he was athletic. Didn't know he was this athletic, but I really don't remember making Jet super athletic. But I guess when you're 6'10", you gotta be athletic. Word. Jules Delacroix, what are you gonna do here? I'm trying to go to work. I'm kicking the King in the corner. I'm gonna try to get a bucket with King. You know, I'm gonna be using him in the NBA, so he needs to get buckets. Lahim, obviously, he had 40 in his summer league game, so a little easy lay on this Raptors team is nothing too hard for Mr. King Washington Jr. Now his brother's not on the court right now. Milan Washington, he's not on the court right now. I do see this is the starters in the game, I believe, still. And I'm trying to bring the backups in so I can get buckets with a block by Angus Sutherland. Yes, sir. He can do it in OTE. He can do it in the NBA. Are we going to be seeing this if he makes it to the NBA? I don't know. Lahim, Big Ty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Big Ty. Man, he's a bucket, bro. If you don't remember, he came from the hood, a part of a gang, but he made it into OTE. And he was balling on Jelly Fam, but sadly, I just lost interest in that series, you know, power forward and on Jelly Fam. I didn't really care about either of those because I like having the ball in my hands, which is why I think King strived, because he was on Cold Arts, my favorite team, and he was a point guard, so ball in his hands. And y'all showed love, and I was like, you know what? I love this too. And I'm pulling up from deep with Milan at the buzzer, and he's not going to go. And, I mean, Big Ty, he started out with a lot of love, and he just started easily going down and down. But, I mean, And then by the time I brought him back, it was just too late. Nobody wanted to see him anymore, I guess. But he is in this video still. He is a legend. That was my first ever My Career on this channel. So he's a legend on this channel. No matter if he got cut short or not, he's still a legend. But this guy right here, Zaire Carter, he had some crazy posters in the 2 episodes. Lahim and one. Okay, bet Zaire Carter. He was a OTE playoffs My Career, if you don't remember. I honestly was having fun with him, but and some of y'all were excited. Obviously, he wasn't pulling King Washington views, but he was pulling decent views. But I just, at the time, you know, it was during the school year. I started him during like spring break, so I had time, and I needed that something to fill that time. So I started new My Career without thinking like, yo, during the school year, I'm not gonna have time to do already being 2K, Zaire Carter, and King Washington and stuff. I ended up actually taking a break from King as well, which was kind of crazy. Milan from deep at the end of the 3rd quarter cannot go. I think that might have been after the buzzer. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to bringing Zaire Carter back, but it depends what y'all want to see. And also during the summer, I still don't know if I have enough time to do that, but I feel like I probably do. Post 4 videos a week or something, but by the time school starts back, I definitely don't have time. I could probably still have time for Angus and King, but we fouled Brandon Ingram right there, and he's going to miss the first one. Okay, bet. We're only up by 4 points, by the way, in the 4th quarter, obviously 1-minute quarters, but I'm trying to win this game by a lot more, and he's going to drain the second one. And I have my starters back in the game here. I didn't get a bucket with Jelani. I did not get a bucket with Milan, so I'm just cut the rope or whatever. I forget what it's called. Just I don't remember what it's called. Cut the ties? Nah, not cut the ties. Lahim for Jules though. Not cut the ties. Just kind of like rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah, rip the Band-Aid off and just not get a bucket with them this game. It's fine. I mean, I'm just trying to win this game, and Emmanuel Cookie wide open is not going to win me that game when he missed it. Good rebound, Angus Sutherland, and it's because there's only 30 seconds left in this game. Jacopoto's going to foul him, but we weren't in the bonus yet, so you know what that means. We get an inbound, and I'm passing this thing to the dude who doesn't miss a free throw, King Washington Jr., even though he did miss a free throw in Summer League. But he had the Gatorade symbol. He doesn't have a Gatorade symbol right now, which means he's not missing a free throw. So, boom, boom, boom. 1 in, perfecto. And we're going to get the second one to fall, hopefully. And if we don't, I'm going to be sad. And we do, so let's go. We're up 16-9 with 20 seconds left. We have this ball back because Raptors are horrible. Recording did a little cut ski, but I made a lay with King. You saw the rear end of it, but it was kind of hard to see. Hey, yo! Jules Delacroix. Let's go. Easy, good dunk from him. Let's go. And that's going to be the game. 20-9. Melon Elite, a.k.a. My Career players, win the game. So that's a good little win to start the season off. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the averages too much. It's only one game of 82 games, so I don't think it will. But you see right here, we got 8 players. King had 6, Jules had 6, Jet had 2, Big Ty had 2, Angus had 2, Zaire had 2, and Jelani Milan. They didn't play too much because the game kept summing them out, and they didn't really get too many buckets either. But right here, we're at the halfway point of the season. You see a lot of W's on the screen. That's because we're 41-12. We're not the best team, though. The Timberwolves have a better record than us by 1 game. Crazy. Let's look at the player stats. Jules seems to be cooking him. King and Jelani's doing well. Big Ty's not doing the greatest. Same with Jet. Jet's probably doing his role. That's what he does all the time. He doesn't average the most points. He's not the most outstanding point per game like stat guys, but Nikola Jokic wins MVP. Jules won Rookie of the Year, which means he probably was the MVP of our team. And you see, we won Coach of the Year 66-16 is what I believe that said. And nobody on the All-NBA first team, nobody on the All-NBA second team, and nobody on the All-NBA third team. But I saw someone, yeah, we got Jules and Angus on All Defensive first team. I mean, Jules is a lockdown defender. 5 of our players are on All Rookie first team. Big Ty and Zaire finish out All Rookie second team, because obviously these players are rookies because that's how I made them. Yeah, 66-16. We were 66-16. Best team in the league. Jules did the best first. Big Ty still didn't average that much. Jet's average went up, though. That's good to see. But Big Ty, even though he was starting over Jelani kind of just outscored him. And we're going to go look at Big Ty. He was like the lowest rated player on the team, and he's now the highest rated player. Okay, so he didn't average too much, but now he's a high rated player. So maybe he'll average a lot during playoffs. I guess we'll have to wait and find out, because we are the 1 seed out in the East. And I put us in the East because I'm from the East. Yes, sir. And we're up here against the Raptors. We just fried them earlier in this video. So I expect to sweep. And straight up, I expect to sweep against the Toronto Raptors. 3-0, 4-0. Just yeah. Told ya. I mean, we just cooked them. I beat them. We can win. Now we're up against the Boston Celtics. I mean, this is not updated roster, so they do still have Drew Holiday in them. So they're still a decent team because, honestly, I feel like after those trades, obviously Anthony Simons, that's a good pickup, but I feel like overall they kind of degraded off the trades. But it's 3-1, and it is a 4-1 gentleman sweep on the Boston Celtics. Now we're up against the Knicks. Brunson, Bridges, OG, Josh Hart, and Katz. Josh Hart at the power forward. Did he run power forward in real life? I don't watch NBA, but I thought he was a shooting guard. I don't know. That's crazy. I felt like he's a shooting guard. I don't think he's very tall. Maybe that's why we swept him, because maybe Big Ty cooked. But Angus was the one who won Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And we're here against the Mavs. Obviously, they don't have Cooper Flagg, but they have Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall, AD, and Derek Lively. No Cooper Flagg, and they made the finals. I mean, I feel like they make the finals a lot in this game. A lot of them already being 2K Sims. They end up winning it first year, the Mavs do. So, I don't know. But so far in the playoffs, Jules is cooking. Big Ty is not doing too bad, at least. I like to see that because he was low-key getting fried during the regular season. He was least amount of points per game. We're up 1-0, 2-0, make it 3-0, and I'm happy. Okay, 2-1, that's fine. We can win this next game, make it 3-1, and gentlemen sweep them in 4 or in 5. 3-1, Simcast is what we're going to do, and we're going to get to the end of this game with 1 minute left, and if we're winning, I'm going to jump in and play the final minute of the NBA Finals to win us the series, and it's looking like we are winning because we're up by some points right now, and I mean, if it's really close, I'm not going to jump in because I don't want to affect the result. I just want to add on to it if we're already winning by a lot, and so far we're up by about 10. We're up by 12 points, and we'll keep something a little bit longer. We need to, and we're up by 11 points. So I'm gonna jump in here and try to get some buckets with my career players. And we get a steal off Kyrie immediately with King Washington Jr. Zaire Carter going down. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. As Jet running point. Oh my gosh, Zaire Carter. I might even reacted before the dunk because that guy just started flying. Oh my, what in the world? His head is above the rim. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got Angus at center. I don't know if we had Jet at center before though. I don't know. But we got driving with Angus Lahim and 1. Yes, sir, Angus Sutherland. Let's go. I am so high, bro. I'm going to be completely honest. This was so fun. Playing with this team was so fun, bro. I might have to do a whole series with this team. And we even got a bot in the game. I'm gonna lock up. Who is this? Who am I guarding? Najee Marshall? I don't even know who I'm guarding. I'm going to lock him up with this bot, though. 25 on every stat, 40 overall. I'm going to lock him up. Hey, no, you're not getting past me, gang? Okay, he's just dribbling the clock out. I did low-key play decent defense. He blew past me a couple times, but I was playing good defense. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this team, and we won the NBA Finals in 5 games. So drop a comment if you want to see like a My League series with this team. Try to rebuild the team, or not even rebuild the team. Just try to fry the league, go 82-0 maybe, because I had a lot of fun playing with this team. Obviously I created all the players, so they're really I like their skill types. So they filter like how I would make a team in real life if I built a team. So tell me if I should make this a team in the NBA and make it a series. Drop a comment though and let me know. Zaire Carter with 20 points. King Washington 27 in the 5th game of the NBA Finals to win the series. Big Ty at 12 too, so that is not bad. You see, we got a whole bunch of buckets on our team. We won the NBA Finals. Drop a comment before we get out of here to tell me who you think won Finals MVP, because we're about to find out after this. Congratulations. And now we click A. Big Ty won Finals MVP. Okay, man, he was one of the worst players during the regular season, but he won Finals MVP. That's only fitting, though. That's only fitting because he is the OG. But if you like this video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if anyone's ever done this, so drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.